Hello, hello, hello! Wow, that's one looking good looking dude there. Hey guys, it's Briok at Games. How are you? I hope everybody's having a good night. We are going to try, and I say try, to beat Romancing Saga 3. We're going to go to the last level. We're going to give it a solid attempt. And then if it doesn't work, we're going to delete this game out of my Steam library and never talk about it again. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I have grinded in this game total for about 12 hours. If I can't beat it now, I can't beat it. I just can't beat it. So we're going to give it a good, honest attempt. I have the best abilities I can get for two characters, for two types of skills. I have Kelia. Is it Kelia? I'm going to be honest with you. I know I've been saying your name the wrong way because on your stream the other day, I saw you have the pronunciation. And as somebody who has a name that's mispronounced, I'm sorry. That's 2 apologies for you in the last 2 streams. You never correct me. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully we get to see the end of this game together. Kelia. 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 Alright, well, but I want to say it right. I want to say it right. So hopefully that's I can continue to do that. I've grinded out everything I can possibly grind on this game. So tonight I feel like is the night. I feel like tonight's the night. Kyler is a lot easier. No, but it's your name. Like, whatever makes you happy with it. I just, I want to say it the right way. Kelia. Alright, we're actually winning the battle, which doesn't really matter. It's just about making the time pass. But we seem to be doing a pretty good job with this. I like this little mini game within the game. 5 hours have passed! Alright, that's all we needed to do. We could withdraw, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can win. Alright. That's the end. 10 hours have passed. You only have to make it to 5. I wonder if there's a way to just, like, retreat. No. Alright. So that's supposed to mean that there's less mobs in the last zone. Shit. I didn't put on any fire equipment. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, this is actually one of 2 we have to fight in here. Hey, Skyrim. I'm a lot less angry at this game than I was on Wednesday night. I still don't know that I can beat it, but I'm less angry with it. I've come to terms with the fact that I just needed to grind more. And now I'm still probably not going to beat it. Fuck, man. I think I'm gonna wipe on this guy again. I'm gonna go back to hating this game. Okay, fuck this game. I can't even beat the goddamn dragon to get in the castle. Fuck. Alright, I gotta put on some fire resistance gear. So that is kind of my fault. Kind of. Alright, so they actually, 2 of them actually had it. And then we need to change our formation. Can't have everybody, like, all standing in the same place. Let's try this again. Here we go. One more time. Thank you for the host, Skyrim. One hour has passed. My group's getting fucked. But we got through 1 hour, whatever. I wonder if you get a different ending if you win this battle. Like, because the commander's dead right now, right? He's lost in battle. Alright, here we go. One more time. Why did he just destroy her? What the fuck? Man, this game is such an RNG bullshit type of experience. Like, the... Why? Why just one-shot her in the first round before I can do anything? That was the first attack, was just killing my character. Ah! It's so aggravating. And these mobs don't get harder as you play through the game either. I don't believe. Hey, Zeph. I don't know about me beating it, but I hope so. I've already wiped once tonight. Wish me luck, though. I mean, this is a challenging game. Alright, first dragon down. Man. It's just too RNG based. I mean, even knowing the strategies, you end up losing people because just random bullshit happens, you know? Alright, the bottom one will be my save, as usual. I like the way that move looks. Millionaire. That's pretty cool. So one of the things I went and did as part of my grind, there's two in-game things you can do. One is a tower level, and it has a bit of gear in it, and the other is this like matriarch's palace that has a whole bunch of challenges you can do for gear, which at the point I am with the grinding, it's not really like even a fair competition for me and the mobs, but they give you gear that's pretty good. So I got that on Katarina, matriarch's boots and the matriarch's helmet for the 2 I won. And then I got some weapons, but I can't use the weapons because those skills aren't leveled up. But the one thing that's good about it is the matriarch's gear I gave Katarina is pretty strong. Trying to give her a little bit, a little bit more for that last fight. Honestly, she's probably my weakest character. I don't have her best weapon skill. She's skill level 40 out of 50, and at this point, I figured that the 6 hours of grinding between Wednesday and today was enough. I don't know if it actually will be, but... maybe we'll luck out and get the last ability on the way, though. know what's ridiculous though is I think I've grinded like 12 hours in this game so far on this an attempt to get my characters to a good point. And I still don't have like level capped or totally capped out HP. HP goes to 999 and none of my characters have that. So there's more grinding I could technically do. I'm not, but I could do it. I've gone as far as I am with that. We're done. People on YouTube can do a post-mortem and tell me all the things I did wrong. Yeah. Just tell me what I did. I'll listen. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll beat it tonight, though. I've kind of accepted that I'm probably not going to beat this one on stream, but if I do, all the better, right? Like, that'd be pretty cool. Fusion armor. You know, the thing is, I don't think you're meant to have to grind in this game. I really think they made it in a way where they thought that people would just be able to clear through it. I really do believe that. I mean, it's not working out that way, but I think that was the intention. Man, what the shit? Why are they hitting him? So to get that last ability, to get Millionaire, I had to recruit a different character. Because the way that the stats work, it's kind of bullshit. Not every character can learn every single... I guess I have to go all the way to the left. Not every character can learn every skill. So you actually have to recruit certain characters in order to learn all of the skills. Which obviously I didn't know the other night. Hopefully they don't kill all my characters here. Oh, they still might. It's gonna be close. So what have you guys been up to today? Anything fun? I had a long day at work. After work, though, I played the Tetris Effect on Xbox with my kids. I love Tetris. I saw they have Tetris on the VR, on the Oculus system. I might end up picking that up, play Tetris in VR. Work and Poe. Let's Barrier Stone real quick. Do I have one? Did I pass it? No, there it is. Oh, that's cool. Friday online show. Let's just attack. This guy was tough the very first time I had to fight this guy. But now I'm realizing I may have come to the last level a little too early on my last playthrough. Which is why I've never beaten the last boss. Grinding. Ah! This makes me so angry. There is a gear you can farm up. I looked this up that makes you immune to poison and fire. I think it would make this last zone kind of ridiculously easy. And I didn't farm it because I didn't know how. I love the way he punches. I just think that's great. Oh, she's dead. Oh, that was so close. Undyne's gonna die. Hey, thank you. I'll see you again soon. Good luck tonight. All right. The real last area. Two dragons down. Now we gotta kill 4 Sinestrals again. This is the easy part. Now I'm gonna do this in a different order than last time. I think some of these guys are a little easier than the fire boss. And if I can get a couple down, I'll feel a little better. But let's put on some different gear here. So Byakko armor. He can't equip anything different. What about her? Let's put on, well, that's good. That's pretty good gear. I guess for her, we'll put on the, Shucho armor. Immune to earthquakes. We're gonna try to use immunity stuff. The reason I'm doing this in a different order than last time is this boss is actually harder than the other two. This is, I think, the hardest of the 4. And if we can get this guy down, then I'm going to feel pretty confident about the rest. Yeah, like that. He just one-shot my snowman. So that's pretty stupid. Oh, my formation's all fucked, though, because I got the new character. Alright, we'll have to change that again. My bad. I love this music, though. Man, it's so good. Man, fuck. He doesn't want the snowman to live. I feel like I messed up a little bit here. Because my formation's messed up. If my formation wasn't messed up, he wouldn't be dying to that. So I'll fix that. I don't know that I'm going to beat him, and then we'll fix it. Alright, we're about 25,000 damage. I think he has like 50 to 60,000. So, if I get lucky, we might actually beat him. So that's about 30,000. 36-ish. Ah, man. Fuck. That's not good. It's about 39. We're close. We're close. That's not good. Oh, we got him. All right, that's lucky. But my formation was fucked. So we could have probably done that a lot easier than we just did. And this is considered the harder one, I think, so... Alright, that's one down. Saving... Alright, so we gotta change the formation here, though. That's... What's the wedge? Yeah, the wedge is good. Let's go with that. Wedge is good. How do I get out of here? Thanks, Zephiel. That's one. We got 3 more to go. Alright, we'll do the water one next, because I feel like that one is... it's arguably easier. This guy is immune to water. We can make this guy... Oh, he's automatically immune to water, right? Because he's a fucking lobster. She's immune to water. She needs the Ginbu armor, or robe. Goon robe. And we're going to change it and make her immune to water. Alright, number 2. Fuck. That's the one move he can't do, because it's an AoE, and it does a ton of damage. What the fuck? Alright, well... I guess we decided just to, like, die? I don't know. Let's figure this out. We'll just use our strongest moves. Alright, that's about 12,000 damage. Lost my Shadow Servant on everybody, though. Fuck. Lost it already. She already had it. She never lost hers. So that was a waste of a turn. That move is bullshit, man. Obviously, a lobster is going to be weak to lightning. That's not fair. Fuck. Hey, Brawly. Ah, I like it. I like it. We're trying to get to the last boss of this this game, Brawly. How's your Friday night going? You're home, right? You're hungry. Oh, well, go eat. Brawly the Legend. Fornius is killing my whole team here. Like, repeatedly. Let's try rezzing her one more time. God damn it. I didn't bring any rubber souls with me. Well, I guess I just am gonna lose. We'll use Shadow Servant. Maybe we'll luck out. That was pretty lucky. Do you not like Zelda brawling? Or just not the hat? Alright, everybody's back up. Everybody's back up. Shadow Servant's on 2 people. Maybe? Maybe we can pull this off? Man, I don't know. We could heal somebody and they'd still die. What's hasten time? I think we got it. I think this will do it. Maybe not this attack, but I think this round we got it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so that's 2. 2 down. I got a bow level up. That's actually pretty exciting. She's at 38 now. Alright, 2 out of 4. The only big problem here is I'm running out of bombs, so that might actually be an issue for me. That might be a bigger problem than anything, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, man. Brawley, I was asking if you like Zelda, or if you just don't like the hat. I don't know if you are still here. Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, Majora's Mask, and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Skyrim, I think I'm on the same page as you here on this one. I grew up playing Zelda. Legend of Zelda 1 was like one of the first 3 games I ever played. So I'm a bit of a Zelda fanboy. I'm not saying they're perfect games, because they're not, but they are definitely special games. Yeah, that and Mario, exactly. And I never played the Oracle games. I did play Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time. You know, all of those games I've played. I played the sequel to Link to the Past, the Link Between Worlds on the 3DS. That was awesome. Breath of the Wild was fun. I 100%ed that one. Oh no, I forgot to change my gear. Fuck. Alright, we might be in trouble here. Yeah, Skyrim, I've been enjoying watching you play Ocarina of Time, by the way. Oh, shout out. Shout out time. I've been enjoying that. That's been fun. You finished the Fire Temple? That's a good one. I like the Fire Temple in that game. I'm never a fan of the Water Temples in their games. They're always overly frustrating. And Ocarina of Time, the Water Temple was horrible. I don't know if you're to that part yet. I'm not trying to spoil it or make it sound worse than it is, but... Majora's Mask is great, too. I like that one a lot. Honestly, most of the Zelda sequels are pretty good. Like the ones that are actual direct sequels. Holy shit, I just hit for almost 8,000 with him. That was amazing. Alright, that is... We'll see how much damage. It was at about 14,000 in my first round of attacking. So that's about 18,000. So that's a good first round of attacks. That's a lot better than Wednesday. Man, fuck. He's probably dead now. No. It's really hurt. You know, believe it or not, I can understand not liking Ocarina of Time, but I played it when it first came out. And I think that's one of the reasons I enjoy it more. If I went back and played it today, I don't think I'd like it as much as I do. And it's a great game. It was it's a great game today. Like, I think it still holds up. But, yeah, it was mind-bending at the time. It completely changed how games like that were made. And we wouldn't have games like Dark Souls, we wouldn't have games like Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima, anything like that, Neo, we wouldn't have games like that without Ocarina of Time. It's just a fact. Oh my god, fuck this chick. And the puzzles in that game, the puzzles are great. Like, there were so many... Dark Cloud for PlayStation, there were so many games that, like, were trying to copy and emulate that we wouldn't have if Ocarina of Time hadn't existed. We just wouldn't. I mean, you know, you don't have to like it, just understand where it sits in the, like, evolution of games, you know what I mean? Shit. Alright, this is my fault here because I didn't put the air resistance gear on my characters. That's my bad. That's my bad. I still might actually clear it though. We'll see. I don't even think it's just the 3D formula that made it good, Broly. It's the back and forth between, like, Kid Link and Adult Link. Third one down. This is going much better than the other night. Much better than Wednesday night. So grinding for, like, an obscene amount of hours makes your characters powerful, is what we learned. Fuck. See, I don't know, Brawley. I disagree with that. There's a lot of games that I played growing up that I think were not great games. But they, like, push the envelope a little bit, and I know they're good games because of that. That doesn't mean they're awesome, amazing games. I don't have nostalgic feelings about some of them. But like Metroid 1 is an example of that. I didn't really care for Metroid 1. People love it. Same with Castlevania. People love those games. But for me, they're not great games. But I understand what they did for the evolution of games, and I appreciate that people do like those games. Super Metroid? Absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. One of the best games ever made. Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, loved it. One of the best games I've ever played. But you wouldn't have those games if it wasn't for the prior ones, and those prior ones are what people liked, or we wouldn't have the newer ones. Alright. I gotta focus. This guy kicked my ass the other night. I'm gonna put on some fire resistance gear this time. Alright, so wait, hold on. I can't change. This guy is immune to fire automatically because of the Everfrost Crystal. Alright, so that's the first thing. I can't change the lobster's gear. I can't do anything about that. But I can give him some boots that make him stronger to stuff. So let's go with that. I don't know if he needs more magic defense or just physical defense. I can give her the flame Ignis Leather. I can give her an Ignis Leather. And I can give her the Flame Mantle, which makes her immune to fire. So that's as good as I can get it. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. This fight is the one that made me rage quit the other night, so we'll see how tonight goes. I think this will be better because I have Millionaire, which is like awesome against this guy. That should change the background environment. So the only thing is he counters anybody that melees him. I'm still gonna melee him. I don't have a choice. I have to melee him, which means my characters are just gonna die. I'll just use Tornado with Katarina though, so I don't have to heal 3 people. And a Millionaire with her. And who's the lowest? Lobster. Alright, Boston. See, I like the 3D Castlevanias too. You know, everybody's got their own taste. That's what I'm saying. I think Ocarina is a great game. I mean, I think his beard is catching on fire, isn't it? Maybe it's like so hot it's like a bluish fire. I don't know. Alright, 7,000 damage, and that wasn't countered. So that's awesome. So that's good news. So, like I said, we have to get like 50, 60,000. And 2 of my people are immune. $14,000. It's a magic beard. I like that. That's about 20,000. 20,000. Alright. We'll go Tornado again. I'm gonna heal Frosty the Snowman here. Flurry. Katarina's taking the wall of fire damage, and she's immune to fire, so we're in a better place than the other night with that. There are certain abilities he doesn't counter. I didn't know this was one of them. Tiger Break. Oh, that's 8,000 damage. So that would put us at what, 28,000? $32,000 ish. My math's probably a little off somewhere, but it's probably pretty close. And this should put us at about 37,000. Ish. 36, 37. Alright, I think I can kill him in the next move here. If nobody dies. Shit. I got rid of their Shadow Servants. They didn't die, but they're gonna do less damage now. Yeah! Alright, that's 4. All the Sinestrals down. Alright, now we gotta beat the last boss. Alright, now this is the hard part. Alright, we gotta figure out the gear situation here. So... I wanted to have her in the Archfiend's armor. But maybe I should give that to Boston, since he's the one who's going to be doing the most attacking. Oh, he can't have it because of the lobster meal. Never mind. Alright, so that's going to be her. As far as he goes, I guess we can give him the Duel Master. I honestly don't know the best stuff to give everybody. I just want everybody to survive, so... Let's go with this. Gives her a little extra defense. Alright, before we go into the last boss, I'm gonna take a little ad break and use the potty. Little boy's room. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. You know, the one thing I wish that Streamlabs and Twitch did is told me when the ad was done. Like, it just says it initiates the commercial. It doesn't say anything about when it's over. But anyway, I think it's been about 2 minutes. So, let's go right in. All 4 of the Sinestrals are down, which means this boss has 60 to 75,000 health, which puts it right about the same difficulty as the Sinestrals. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I think if I beat this boss, I might literally just end streaming forever, because this is the pinnacle of challenge. I don't think there's anything I've ever played that's harder than this game. This last boss is such a ridiculous RNG challenge. Alright, here we go. The final boss. I'm at 34 hours into this. 34 hours. About 11, 12 of that is grinding off stream. Because I hate myself and I picked a game that requires that. Oh, the lobster said, let's clamp down. That's funny because he's got pincers. Should we play Romancing Saga 2 on stream? Is that what we should do? I am going to play Saga Frontier on stream when that comes out, so, you know. I haven't really learned my lesson. Alright. gonna go with 1 water column on her. Alright, we have to do 60,000 damage-ish. 60 to 75,000-ish to beat the boss. So, hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we can do it. Alright. Now it's time. Now it's time. We gotta do nothing but damage. Count. That's 1. That's 6,500-ish. Is that like 9,500? 10,500? About what? What is that? Like 12,000? 13,000? I think it's 13,000. So 13,000 damage in 1 turn. So I've got to do that 6 more times. $14,000? $20,000. Wow. Fucking Lobster's pushing us over the edge here. $24,000. $28,000. Alright, so we're about halfway there, I'd say. Let's go ahead. I'm going to just heal with her for now, because she doesn't do that much damage anyway. $30,000. About 31. $35, $36, $36-ish. All right, we're more than halfway there now. 45-ish. Alright. Now this is the part that gets tough. She can like one-shot me during this next phase. We're at about 40,000 though. We've got about 35,000 more damage to go. So that's about 3 more turns. Oh, I lost Shadow Servant there. Okay. Shit. I didn't know I lost Shadow Servant. I need to cast that again. Fuck. The fuck? Not looking good now, guys. Not looking good. Maybe I can hasten time and get to go a bunch of times. I have a formation set up. It just didn't work on this boss. They just all ran up like morons. Well, it's over. We'll have to try again. I think I got to about, what was that, 45, almost 50,000 damage, so I was close, but not quite. I didn't get there. So she takes more damage in that second phase, too, but she also puts out a shit ton more damage. Yeah, that was not a great attempt. In the cinematic, your green screen is weak. I don't know, it looks the same on my screen. But... oh, well, I can't do anything about that. It's as good as it's getting. I'm not a pro streamer, man. I'm not. I don't get paid the big bucks for this green screen. This is such a dramatic ending that I have to watch. After failing. Alright, we've got another hour and a half of this, so I hope you guys are ready. An hour and a half of either beating it or wiping. Alright, let's look at my formation again. Oh, it changed to free-for-all because what's-his-name wasn't here. Alright, so you're right. I didn't have a form. Because when what's-his-name got kicked out, it left. So, I'm going to go with Wedge. Genbu stance. Guards power members with a powerful magic. I have Tiger's Ferocity, which is a highly defensive stance, and I have Genbu stance. Those are the only two that I have that are defensive. And then I could always do something like this, where Katarina's up front and we'll take most of the hits anyway, like Wedge. Let's go with the Wedge format though. I think that's the one I want to use. I think that went pretty well though, considering I messed up. And then I think what I'll do is in the second phase I'll use haste. And I'll just heal with Undyne, and I'll focus on attacks with everybody else. This boss sucks balls. Not the good kind of sucking balls, the really bad kind. This boss is so boring. No, I'm exhausted. It's been a rough, long day. Alright. Parhelion again. Shadow Servant. I think I did pretty well in the first half. I think I did pretty well in the first half, so... I've never played Saga Frontier 2. I played the first one, and I'm going to play it when it remasters, but I haven't played the second one. And I know people say that the Scarlet Grace one is hard, too. Like, it seems like Scarlet Grace is, like, pretty easy all the way through the game, and then you get to the last boss, and it's stupid hard, just like this. It just seems to be a Saga, or a Saga game thing. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll attack one time. Alright, so attack number 1, 1000 damage. We're up to 8,000. $11,000. $12,000. $14,000. Yeah, math. That was actually a better first attack than last time. So 14,000 is a good start. $15,500. Oh shit, that's 23. 23 in my first 2 rounds is really good. $27? I'm at 27,000? A little less than that now, but still. Yeah. 28-ish. $32 in my first 2 rounds. Alright, we're doing really well. I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna change one thing though. Oh fuck, I meant to heal with her. Alright, well, we'll have to do it next time. I forgot what I was at. 33? 34? 32? I don't know. We'll say I'm at like 33 and a half now. 32? So that would be 33.7 plus almost 9k. So I'm at like 41, 42,000 already. That'd be 46,000. 47. $51. I'm at 51. Got to heal up a little bit now. Shit, that's 59. This is gonna push me past 60. All right, that's 62. 66. Oh no, that's the fucking move. I thought I beat it. God damn it. Oh, fucking flashiness made me think I beat the game. Ah. All right, we gotta end this really quick. We gotta do 15k damage in the next 2 rounds. So all the stops right here. Oh! The destructive power of the Abyss is increasing. We cannot hold it back any longer. Alright, hold on. I gotta have all these guys re-Shadow Servant, because I think it's all gone. I need everybody to stay alive. Hold on, let me back up. Alright, so she's using a bomb on him. He's using Shadow Servant, Shadow Servant, Shadow Servant. And we'll use a bomb on her. Alright, I only have to put out 15,000 damage-ish. Not even 15,000. And I should win. I just have to... Fuck. Not good. Not good. Why him? Why are you focusing him? I'm just going for it. I'm just going to attack. As long as I don't die this round, I should be okay, right? That's 2,000. That's 6,000. Did I beat it? I think I beat it. Thanks, Zavio. I got the achievement. I actually did beat it. Man. I'm gonna tell you guys how many hours I've spent on this game after the ending. Like, I know on this particular game, like, while streaming, it's been like 34 hours, but I've played this game like 80 plus 90 hours, and I still, this is my first victory of the last boss. I don't understand. I beat the game. Why is the map being destroyed? That was the bad ending. That is the most beautiful game planet I have ever seen. Do I have to click stuff now? Oh. Carry the masquerade and resume your post. Stay here and support my rule. I must refuse. Please permit me to vacate my post. I know not my place in this world, but it is not at your side. She just told the prince to fuck himself. Oh, it's Robin. Remember him? Oh, it's all the Boston people. All right, so their little crab huts are back. I didn't destroy them. Or they got remade. One of the two. Yeah. Siren, that's right, New England. Home for Boston. There's tea in their harbor. These are all the characters I chose not to play with, by the way, that you're getting to see. I think this ending makes me happier than any game I've ever played, because I never thought I'd see it. I had Nora in my party until the end, and I got Flurry instead. As Katarina and friends faced their final foe beyond the bonds of fate, they never once backed down from oblivion and clawed their way from the precipice of death, heroes all. Though a total eclipse winds from the abyss and a howl from the great dark accosted them, our champions did not falter. Their strength stood toe-to-toe with destruction itself, and in victory, creation emerged. Were we to know where their path next leads? Oh, so they've got Muse in... Wait, why is Muse in here too? Alright. It's just going to show all my stats now? This is great. Knowing what I know now, I think I would have gone strictly for magic, lunar magic and fire magic, because then I'd have Revivify and I'd have the Shadow Servant, which are both super helpful. Ginbu arts aren't that good. They're not that helpful. You can actually change Katarina's outfit too. There's a part in the game, and I didn't know this until reading up on it this week, where you can go back to Lyon once you get the Masquerade, and you can do a quest for Mikhail, and it allows you to use the wardrobe there to change into her old outfit. Couldn't do it because you have to do that before you beat the Air Fortress, the Air Sinestral. So these two guys, Sarah and Shonen, are the destined children of, or the children of destiny. All right, them's the credits. Man, that was a tough game. I do think that's the hardest game I've ever played, and I've beaten Dark Souls and Sekiro. Like, I really think that last boss is the hardest boss in the game, of any game. Thank you, Skyrim. Tonight, what's next? I don't know. I might call it early. There's a new Path of Exile season. And I was gonna play with, with Zephiel. I don't know if he's still around. But next, I was gonna finish Okami. I think I might put that on hold, though. I think I might start playing, Bloodborne or Final Fantasy VII Remake on Sunday. I'm leaning towards Bloodborne because this RPG was so fucking long. But I don't know. The 7 Remake's been sitting on my desk for a while. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see Sunday. It's either Bloodborne or Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then I'll come back to Okami after those are done. Zephiel, you son of a bitch. That guy's flicking us off. That's the ending of this game. Alright, so I'm going to give my review of this game now. Here's the thing. I love this game. And if it wasn't for the last boss... and how grindy this is, right? Because the thing is, you can beat the entire game until the last boss, and then you just kind of like have to luck out. Like, there's some strategy to it, but you have to luck out on some of the abilities. And you have to grind a lot to get to a point to do enough damage to kill the boss quickly. I don't like that. I didn't like the last boss. So if it was everything up until that, I would have made this like a 9 out of 10. But because I have to include the last boss, I'm going to say this game is a 7. It's a 7 out of 10. This game is not anywhere close to a perfect game. As much as I like it, and I think it's a good game, it's not a 10 out of 10. It's not even a 9 out of 10. This is a 7 out of 10 game. And now I can kind of see why it wasn't released in the US originally. Because I think most US purchasers of this game would have hated it. I just don't think it was balanced enough. I don't think it was a great game. I love it. I love the story. I love the characters. Not a great game. That ending ruined it for me. And I don't mean the ending, I mean the end of the game. Like, the end game was terrible. The end game of this game was absolutely horrendous. But everything else about it was cool. So I'm going to say a 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. Music was good, characters are cool, the battle system's neat. I play a lot of JRPGs, Brawly, and I would agree with you. I think this is... I wouldn't put it in my top 5. I'd say it's in the top 10, though. It's a great game. But I can't give it more than a 7 out of 10 just because of the last boss fight. I just think that fight was too ridiculous. I've had... Just so you know, Brawly, this is my 3rd save game to the last boss. And the last 2, I got to the same point where I thought, oh, maybe I just did something wrong. Because there's no way they would make me go and just grind up all of my stats in order to beat it. And no, apparently that's exactly what you have to do. You just have to go grind until you can beat the last boss. Which is a shame, because the rest of the game's awesome. That, like, there's so many interesting dungeons, there's so many side quests that are interesting, the characters are great, and then you just have to sit there grinding until you can beat the last boss. That's ridiculous. Okay. I wouldn't have put... Alright. I won't argue with that, because all of those are good games. I wouldn't have put them in my top 5, but, you know, different strokes. But I would put this one in my top 10. I think this is a good game. Saga Frontier, better game than this. Coming out, they re-release it in, what, April? I'm buying that day 1, so if I can get through Bloodborne and Final Fantasy, we'll play that on stream. I love Saga Frontier. Okay, Square Enix has made this game, and they've told me 3 or 4 times in the credits now. Is Mother 3 Earthbound, or is that Mother 2? I always get confused with that because of the naming convention. I played Earthbound, so whichever one that is. 2? Alright. Yeah, I haven't played 3. Earthbound was stupid hard. I like that game, but it was hard. Not last boss of this game hard, though. I didn't have to grind for 12 plus hours to beat the fucking thing. Do you think they're going to re-release Mother 3? Like a remastered edition? Weren't they talking about doing that and putting it out on Switch? Is it already out on Switch? I don't know why they haven't done that yet. Everybody clamors for it. They're showing all the cool abilities you can get with all these characters, and I didn't see a single one of those. Music on this is great, though, isn't it? I love the music in this game. You've had this music in your head, Skyrim? You're watching way too much of me play this game. I appreciate that. It's pretty good, though. I like the music in this game. You know, every game needs a good soundtrack. If it has a good soundtrack, you're going to like the game. Especially a game where you have to hang out for 12... When I was grinding, I was watching people stream, but, like, I actually had the music on, too. I was listening to the fight music. It was great. Guys, I am so psyched to have beat this game. I really feel like I accomplished something tonight. And you know what's funny about this? I don't feel like I've scratched the surface with this game. Like, Brawly, you beat this. How many times have you beat it? And with like, did you beat it with just the one character, or did you beat it multiple times? Like that move. Like I didn't see that once. That fire spell with 3 people casting. Two times? You beat it with Julian and who else? Or was it with him twice? Oh, it's my team! They showed the last attack? That's a great way to end the game. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I might have to raise my ranking of this game just based on that one thing. Showing my final kill of the boss at the very end was awesome. That was awesome. Alright, it's going to go back up to 9 out of 10. I love this game. That was fantastic. Let's play it again. Alright, so my save is still in the abyss. So the cool thing is they've added, if you go to a new game, you can start with previous data, so you can do a new game plus. So I can actually go in and start with that character and have all of the abilities and stuff, which is neat. Anyway, I really dug that game. You know, the ending was terrible. That last boss was pretty shitty, but I love that. So there are achievements for beating the last boss, which according to Steam, 19.9% of players have done. So 1 out of 5. All right. I just watched Katarina's ending. Only 9% of players have done that. So I'm in the top 9% of players who have beat the game with Katarina. And for whatever reason, that's the highest percentage of endings. I guess everybody plays with Katarina, except for Broly, who played with Julian and Khalid. Khalid's actually, I find Khalid the most boring. I don't know. I don't think he's an interesting character. Maybe I should play his story. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm done with that game. Guys, I am going to end a little early tonight. I hate to do that, but... Khalid? You wouldn't say Khalid? How would you say it? Does it not have a K? It does have a K. What would you say it is? Khalid? So it's Ralid? Ralid. I don't know. I don't care. I like how I said it. I'm not Middle Eastern. Not Arabian. Arabian. Do you say Arabian? He's from the Arabia. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Skyrim, thank you for the host. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I have died to that game so many times I didn't count, but on Sunday night, when I come back, I will have the PlayStation hooked up. We will be either playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which has been sitting on my desk forever, or we will be playing Bloodborne. And I'll figure it out between now and Sunday. I got to get the PlayStation hooked up to the computer and make sure it's all ready to go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Briak, Idata Games. I will see you again on Sunday. Have a good weekend, okay? Later.